All right, so for this workout, we're gonna work on the foundational 4. That is a body weight squat, a deadlift, a plank, and a push-up. Foundational 4 movements. We're also gonna introduce interval timed workouts. So we're gonna move for 15 seconds, take a 15-second break. Are you ready? Let's walk through those exercises. First exercise is a body weight squat. So if we're looking at it nice and tall, I'm going to draw that tailbone down, belly in, lift the chest, and I'm already using the back and the core even without moving. I'm going to extend my hands, but we always have options here. Reaching up with the chest, exhale as we come down, inhale as we come up. Now I want to push the knees out to the side. Pretend I've got a rubber band and it's keeping me nice and firm right here. Pressing that rubber band. All 10 toes and the heels stay on the floor. I'm active through the arches, so my arches are pulling off the ground. And I don't have to come this low. 90 degrees is our ideal goal, but if we're right here and we're still using all of those muscles inside, outside, nice long tailbone, I can feel my glutes active. Chest is up, this is perfect. Ready, let's try it again. Second exercise is a deadlift. So, same stance, my feet are right underneath my hip bone. So I've got hips here, lining up with my knees, lining up with that second and third toe. All 10 toes are on the floor, core is active, tailbone is drawn. I'm going to start by squeezing my glutes at the top and then stretching at the bottom. Reach with the toes, squeeze at the top. 10, 9, 8, and so forth. Now this is uncomfortable or unusual from a lot of people. What I want you to think of is your hips are your main hinge point, right? So we're not bending here, and we're not reaching the chest so far that we scoop the back, right? I want you to think of this as a nice, strong power point. Belly, glutes tight, and then we press and we transition that weight, and we come up. At the same time, the chest is tall and the shoulder blades are behind us. Let's finish up. 4, 3, 2. A really good test is to lengthen right here in the spine. Feel the draw. So gravity wants to make us come down here. Lift up. Challenge yourself and add those arms. A little bit harder, a little bit easier, more modified. Exercise 3 is going to start to the floor, and we're going to start with the plank. Now I'm going to start on my knees because that's the most modified and I can really focus on my core. Thumbs are going to start at the armpits. So thumbs here in the armpits, elbows down and back, belly is tight and my knees are tucked right underneath me. Curl just the toes, press up. Now this is already a relatively hard exercise, right? Reach the chest up, shoulders down, belly tight, glutes and hamstrings are heeling towards each other and then pressing up nice and active. I can also modify this and do this from the wall. So watch here. Modified push-up or plank to the wall. This is what it will look like. Thumbs start here at the armpits, pressing out. I walk until I feel weight transition into those palms. Again, they're lined up right here. I've drawn my belly to my back, lifting my chest. I can hold my plank right here. Lift the heart, active, pressing the back. Nice long line all the way from crown to tailbone. While we're here, we're gonna work on the modified push-up before we take it to the floor. So, same setup, thumbs at the armpits. I'm going to keep my elbows down, not out. Down. Walk till I feel that tension right here on my arms. Lift the chest. And I'm going to open up the chest and then close the chest. Open up the chest, close the chest. All right? So what I really want us to think about is separating your chest, open, close. Open, close. At the same time, your back. Okay, let's do it again. Thumbs at the armpits. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Close the chest, open the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. So let's try those modifications here on the floor. Thumbs at the armpit. Plank to get us started. Lifting. Bring the chest up. Draw the shoulder blades. Going into our push-up. Same thing. Elbows down and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready to add on, take those toes. You can do a single toe or you can do double. Those are both progressions that work. All right, let's get to it. Here we go, first timer. We're gonna move for 15 seconds. So nice and steady, consistent is our goal. Take a 15-second break. Woo. Prepping for our deadlift. So nice tall spine, reach the chest up. Hands are gonna come down to our side. Knees are active, press them out. 15 seconds. Take our breather. We're going to prep for our plank. We can do that the wall, the floor, up to you. Take your breaths. Take your breaths. Yeah. 15 seconds here. Nice and tall with the core. Bring the knees underneath you. You shouldn't have a lot of weight on that knee joint. Pressing. Take your break. Prepping for a push-up. Now I like to go a little bit wider than my mat typically. So I'm going to wrap those elbows down and back. Prep for that push-up. Rest. Round 1. Okay, let's get set for round 2. Deadlifts. Feet still stay underneath us, right? I haven't lost my posture. Nice and tall. Let's count them out. How many can we get in the 15 seconds with good form? 4, 5, 6. Woo. Plank. This is round 2. Maybe you're feeling warmed up and ready. We can take it to our knees or our toes, your option. Let's go. Press, press, press. This should be active. This should not feel easy. That's not what this is. Pressing up towards the sky. Take your full break. Prep for push-ups. Maybe try one knee. Take your breather. The wider you take your feet, the easier you'll make it, but we want to keep them within our hip width. So a little bit of jump support there is working. Prepping for our push-ups. Elbows go out this time. Switching, use the other leg.